Hey guys, welcome back. So a few months ago I did a suspension upgrade to the WPL with these rear springs and shocks. Well, the issue I found out is that really it's too bouncy and the gearbox was sitting way too low. So what I did was I disassembled the entire WPL truck. Lift you up here so you can see better. I flipped the chassis, this frame rail's upside down, bolted everything back together, and then I was gonna do a leaf spring thing, but then I just took leaf spring shackles and then the leaf springs, cut them in half, and then made independent, well, spring shock absorbers in the back. These are 3D printed. And then over here is same thing, but with coil springs built into the frame. Sometimes my the drive shaft kind of buckles because it's a little dirty, but the front one doesn't move as much as the back. But yeah, that's kind of an upgrade. Also has a way higher it's off the ground more, so the transmission won't hit the higher obstacles, so then it can crawl over more stuff. So like if this roll of tape or like something, so the front could scrape, it'd be okay and it could crawl over it. But what happened is if you get on here, it'd teeter-totter like that. But see, it was things like that were as thick as the tape, not as tall as the tape roll. So that was the issue earlier. But now with this, now it can crawl over stuff, and if it goes over it, it'll just do what a normal crawler does. It has a higher ground clearance. Only issue I found with this new suspension design though is I definitely have to clean out the drive shafts. I've been trying to do it with 3-in-1 oil. It's had some success, but see, and they're much softer springs too, and the back has a lot of travel. Like the front doesn't have as much travel, but it's a lot more rigid, which is nice, but I think it looks pretty good. Also, I'm going to put a different body on. I've been trying to modify the original with a hood opening, but as you can see, it's a little thick. So I'm going to 3D print a new body. I think I'm going to stick with the old fenders. I'll 3D print some new ones, but I'll get some new fenders on the back. Or I might do, hopefully, if I can get it to work, a Ford Explorer body like mine, a 99 Ford Explorer, but it's a 2-door, so it's the Sport. But if I can't make a 2-door fit on here, I'll make a 4-door fit on here. I think that would be kind of cool. Or what I was thinking was an old Ford truck, like a 74 or 75. Because I have these old Radio Shack trucks, with these bodies on, which are kind of cool and neat. I have 2 of these, but the only issue is that the wheelbase doesn't line up at all. See, the front wheel's in there, in the wheel arch, but in the back it's a little off. I mean, it would look really cool though. Oh, I also put on these hubcaps, which are just metal chair sliders, but that might not work. So I'm just gonna 3D print a new body, I think. But here's a closer look at how that suspension works. So all I did was, these clips were the original clips from all the suspension components. They were the clips that would, they're not clips, they go inside this part of the suspension and slide in there and rotate. All I did was cut the bottoms off so they clip into the axle. You see they kind of rotate on their axis there. Because the way the suspension works is this moves up this way, and the shocks rotate in a sense. There you go, you can see that. So the wheels kind of move a little bit, but it's got a lot of suspension travel. While the front is the same basic lever design that I've kind of mocked up, but a lot shorter. But they're still soft springs, so that's nice. And I got way more ground clearance, if I can speak today. I have a ruler on hand, but I have a Sharpie. So you're gonna put a cap over Sharpie, so I'd say that's about 60 to 70 millimeters of clearance, or a few inches. Depends on where you are. Let's see what else I got here for better measurement. It's not much. Oh, well, this is a 55 millimeter wheel. Okay, so, 55 millimeters of clearance, that's pretty good. And look at how far those drive shafts are. I mean, they still work though, so I'm not going to complain. Things are going to fall on me. But yeah, that's the new suspension design. If I get another WBO, which I'm looking for some used ones on eBay, trying to get some broken ones, or just, I'm going to make one out of complete parts that I can buy. Hopefully I can get the C24 instead of the C14. I know the same chassis, but I like the body better, so. Alright guys, well, this is a little mod for now. See you guys next time.